topographical map of Guyana. This is where I'm from, and this is the terrain and the forest area. This is the colors of the flag. So this is the Guyanese flag: the green, white, yellow, and this represents the different ethnic groups in Guyana. It's land of 6 people. It's a mask from an African tribe, just with the headphones, and it just symbolizes the coming together of culture and technology.
Technology, yes.
Yeah, Afrofuturism. Motherland. This is the motherland for everybody.
That's right.
So creative royalty, every king, queen, prince, princess that came from here originally, and so that's what the soul is symbolize. So this is my wall of ancestral voices.
The Coney Island poster, the very first one. I love the colors. I loved all the information. I love playing with the funky type. And these two, I thought, were worth showing so much more than just the postcard itself. Them a couple of times. In fact, I was almost thinking of using them for the Salon de Refusé, and no, that's a different issue, so. This is downstairs in the lobby, and I think I wanted to do Pushpin Studios, Milton Glaser and Seymour Schwast, and they were heroes of mine. So this is as close as I could come to that. And the original, I think, had this one right there. And they said, take that out, we're not gonna use it. So this got rearranged 3 or 4 times before we got to a layout they liked. There were times when I needed to take a break and I'd go and sit in her studio and I'd talk for 2 hours. And she'd look up and she'd say, I would never get this done except for the fact that because you were here talking, you kept me here painting. And I was able to finish it just because, it was sort of mindless, just, what you're making for dinner and real simple things.
My name is Nelson Host Santiago. I'm a visual artist, painter from the Bronx. This is my work here. This work based on our Puerto Rican Taino roots. This one also is a split. It's between the Taino roots and also our a bomba. So it's a half bomba dancer and half Taino warrior. This one as well is a Taino warrior. It's actually based on a friend of mine that she comes out in the parade each year. She's dressed in this garb. And this one here is of the cacique warrior that was carved into a mountain in Isabela in Puerto Rico. And this is the woman, she's draped to the flag and she's bound. What I do is I try to bring awareness to the relationship between Puerto Rico and the United States, which unfortunately is not a very good one right now. Trying to bring more awareness to our history. You can see some more of my work on my website. It's nelsonhostsantiago.com. Also, next month I'm going to be in City Hall. I'm going to be displaying artwork in City Hall for Puerto Rican Heritage Month. and also here the Brooklyn Waterfront Gallery.
Pieces here. These pieces were done by Rafael Colon. Rafael Colon is known for doing a lot of art on skateboards and also the violins. He's been in a couple of places now. He's in the museum store in Puerto Rico. He just got something in San Francisco. So we were doing a original and indigenous show, and these are the pieces that he submitted for the Ancestral Voices.
Hello, my name is Wilfredo Santiago. I do pyrography, so my influences are Taino. So you have Spaniard, Taino, and African cultures that come together to bring a Latina woman, Puerto Rican Latina woman. So this is called La Fortaleza de la Mujer Boricua. Usually manipulate photos to come up with an idea of what I want to do, and then I transfer it, and then I put in all the shades and everything together. So these are basswood. They come in light complexion. It's also a soft wood, so it's easier to burn and easier to have different tonal value. Started with a beginner's machine. It looks like a soldering tool. And then I started doing research on different machines that have better quality of burning, so you can change the temperature, change the tool, and able to manipulate it better and show. And I also add a white gel pen to offset the natural tones of the wood, so that it gives me a bright highlight so it can pop.